Today we'll be learning what is an attraction. Now attraction is basically a chess tactic in which we force an opponent's piece to come on a bad square. Now attraction is also called decoy. So some of you might have heard of decoy. They both are the same. So we'll solve examples so that you understand it better. So here in this example, black is delivering a mate in 1. So we have to find a forced sequence. Here there is a forced mate in 3. It starts off by playing queen into f8, getting the king to f8. He has no other option. It's forced, and then we play rook to b8. It's actually a checkmate, only the rook has to come at the back, and then the knight and the rook deliver a checkmate. So we'll solve more examples. In this position, some of you might know this tactic. Yes, it is queen to d8 check. After king takes, we play bishop to g5. King can go to e8 or to c7. If he goes to e8, there is rook to d8 checkmate. And if he goes to c7, there is bishop to d8 checkmate. So the bishop covers b6 and delivers a check, and the rook guards this file. So yeah, it's a checkmate. We'll solve some more examples. In this example here, it's a rook and pawn endgame, and black is trying to promote the pawn. So what we see here is the rook is the problem, and it can stop the pawn easily. So here, if we think for a while, we can see rook to d1. Now this covers this file, and now you can promote. So white's king has to take it, and then you just push a pawn, and now this rook is not in time. He has to move his king first, so he cannot stop our pawn, and we promote into a queen. Let's solve some more positions. In this position, it looks very complicated. There are a lot of pieces, but we just see forced moves. Let's see if we have any checks. Rook into d6 is one check, and queen into d5 is one check. If we calculate rook into d6, then two pieces can take it, the queen or the king, and there will be enough room for the king to escape. If we calculate queen into d5, king cannot move back because of the queen. This bishop guards this diagonal, and he can't go on these squares. So he has to take it, and then this pawn is defending the rook. So bishop to e4 is checkmate, and the king cannot escape. So again, a very nice checkmate. In this example, again black is delivering a mate in 1. So again we have to see a forced sequence. Here pause the video and think for a while and try to find the mate in 3 here. So yes, the answer is rook to h8 check. King cannot go anywhere, he has to take it. And then here we play queen to f6. Queen to h4 is also a check, but after king g8 we have no more checks. So we have to see another check, that is queen to f6, and wherever he goes, queen g7 is a mate. For our next example, again, there are a lot of threats from black side, but we have to find a forced sequence. Here the solution is rook into g7. Now bishop into f7, even though you can collect the rook. Black is also attacking a rook, and here there is a forced mate in 3, so why would you go for a rook if there is a mate in 3? And it starts by playing rook into g7 check. After king takes, by the way, this is not forced, he can run to any of these squares, but it will end up in a mate. So he takes it. And then here we play rook into f7 check, king to h8 only square, and then queen h7 is checkmate. Next example. Here the same puzzle I have discussed in one of my videos. You can check this playlist here. There are a lot of interesting puzzles, so you can learn from them. Moving on, for those of you who didn't see the video, the solution is queen to d8 check. Bishop has to take, then we play rook to f8 check, rook has to take, and knight g7 is checkmate. Next position. Here it looks like there's not much happening. We don't have many sacrifices. There's only one sacrifice here, that is queen into f4 check. After king takes, you have to spot the mate in 1, which is bishop to h6. It doesn't look like a mate, but this bishop controls this diagonal. The pawns control these two squares. This bishop and knight are blocking the king. Knight defends e5, and as I said earlier, this bishop controls this diagonal. So it would be a mate, but white is not forced to take it, so he takes his king back. And here we have a lot of attack. Here black has a queen extra, and it looks like Black's queen is trapped and we can mate it, but it's not so easy. It's a mate in 5. Can you spot it? Yes, you start with a post move by sacrificing a rook to h6, then followed by another check. You don't take the pawn because here your knight is defended by this pawn. If king would go here, we would get our rook and then deliver a mate. He didn't have any moves. If he goes to h7, it's a forced sequence now. Rook to h2, king g8, knight e7, king f8 and rook h8, checkmate. So with this, I hope you understood what is attraction in chess. This is Edrick Vaz Chess. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in my next video.